Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, whenever you're watching this video. My name is Nikki and welcome to my channel. Welcome or welcome back to my channel, No Blueprint. So I was just laying here in bed and I had to make my video number 8. If y'all know, if y'all don't know, I am on a 100-day posting challenge and this is day 8. And I was just sitting here laying in bed and I was thinking, even though I don't regret leaving my job, I left my job a month ago. Even though I have no regrets, I do wish I would have made it as a merchant seaman. Maybe 2 years ago, up until last year, I've been trying to become a merchant seaman. And for those who don't know, a merchant seaman is someone who goes out on ship, work on a ship for like 4 to 6 months at a time and travels. And I wanted to become a merchant seaman because I felt that would be a way for me to get out of debt and to see, other parts of the world. I was 50 years old when I started to go in there. Started to do the application and everything. But eventually, due to my health, I couldn't go out on a boat, even though I would have loved to. And I got inspired by my mom because my mom, she went to be a merchant seaman at 50 years old. She got to do what she has dreamed. She have dreamed all her life about doing, and that was traveling and seeing the world. And she got to see the world. She done been over in Thailand. She done been over to Philippines, all over that side of the world, you know. And when I turned 50, I was working, but I didn't want to do whatever I was doing. I don't remember what I was doing. But I tried to get into it's called the MSC. Called MSC. Merchant Seaman Sea Lift Command. Military Sea Lift Command, that's what it's called. You're not part of the military, you're part of another, I want to say I don't want to say it's a company. It's how want to put this. You're not part of the military or the Navy. You are part of. You're part of this. I guess you can say company that helps the military when they go out on boats. If they need fuel on the boats, you have your ships from the Military Sea Lift Command that carries fuel for boats. They carry food. They have a hospital boat. So, and a lot of people don't know about Military Sea Lift Command. But for the past 4 years maybe, I was trying to become an MSC worker. But due to my health, I could not, because they do require you to be at least in some good shape. And I do feel like if I would have went into the MSC, my pressure wouldn't be as high as it was as it is now. I'm pretty sure I would have been halfway out of debt by now. And of course, I would have traveled, see the other side of the world, and get paid for doing it. I do kind of wish my life would have took a turn that way, but I got to say maybe it wasn't meant for me to go that route. God has his final say so in your life, and he already have your life planned out. Some people find their ambition there. Some people find their purpose early in their lives. Some people found late, like me. Maybe this was my purpose, to be home and be here for my grandbabies and watch them as they grow up, and or maybe to be here on this here YouTube and maybe inspire other women, my age, to step out and show up for themselves. So who knows? Who knows what I'm about to be 52 years old in another month, coming up in September, and I still don't know what my purpose is. I feel like I just been coasting through life, just been coasting, you know. I I, I never put that forth, that effort, that oomph to do anything. And I say maybe if I would have knew about merchant seamen in my early 20s, who knows? I may have been, you know, already in it, living, traveling the world, living on a boat 4 to 6 months out of the year, and making money and traveling to different countries. I mean, my mom, she went in, she was so happy, and I always admire her for that. She went in when she was 50 years old, came out, she was 60. She stayed in 12 years, 12 to 14 years, something like that. She retired from it, but she always said she retired too soon. But yeah, she ended up she retired from 2 jobs. My mom, she's 77 years old now, and she used to work for the housing authority for our city, driving a tractor, cutting grass, and she left that after 20 some years to go be a merchant seaman, and she stayed in that for about 15 years. Yeah, I believe it's about 14, 15 years, something like that. But she ended up retiring from that. And I was just sitting here laying in bed, like, I wonder what my life would have been like if I would have made it into MSC, you know. But I'm glad I didn't go, because then I would have missed out on my grandbabies being born. Being here with them. Missed out on telling my story here on you, seeing if this YouTube thing is worth it. Would it actually be successful for me? Only time will tell, right? So we'll see. We'll see. Who knows? Who knows? So I'm gonna wrap it up right here. Day 8. Like, comment, and subscribe. Follow me on my journey. And until next video, y'all stay safe and stay blessed.